Yo, how's it going? How is it going? TCH late? No, I was not late. This time I was not late. The stream started at 8 o'clock. Sorry, at 7 o'clock. But I had to, yeah, there's just a few like teething issues. It's always different every time you kind of start up OBS. It's always some bullshit, you know? There's always something. But here we are. Hi Noxon, hi TZH, hi Calamitous, how you doing? How's everybody doing? Yeah, excited about tonight. Zaz is here as well. Look at this. Look at what we did. Look where we're at. Like, this is crazy to me that we got there. I didn't think we were going to make it, but we did. One boss left. One boss left. The final stretch, TZH. Yes. Like, I'm fairly confident. But I don't know. It's going to be tough. I think it's going to be really tough. Calamitous, pretty good. How about you? I'm good. It's been a bit tiring. As I think I explained yesterday, we have had the kids at home. We're getting into the 4th week now. The 4th week that we've had the kids at home. Because they had a 2-week break from nursery. Then my son was sick all last week. And then my daughter has been sick for the last 2 days. So we've had them at home for getting into the 4th week now, which is really tough. But yeah, tomorrow, hopefully, if she doesn't throw up or have explosive diarrhea tonight, then she'll be going back to nursery tomorrow. So then finally, I will have the house to myself. Glorious. TZH Moonlord is a different ball game compared to the other bosses. Shit. So yeah, we'd. Anybody that was able to stick around for the stream yesterday knows that yeah, we beat Duke Fishron. We finally beat him. It was an incredible achievement. I was so relieved. I slept so well. I didn't because my daughter was sleeping in our bed as well. So there was like 3 of us in the bed. Calamitous, I hope your daughter gets better. Thank you so much. I really hope she does, because I would like her to move on with her life and yeah, go back to nursery. Because I've got so much to do. Like, I have so much to do at home, and it's really difficult for me to edit videos and kind of get things out. I made a very quick video on the Calamity debacle, if you want to call it that, the Calamity mess. That I think literally just went live. So, and I was just like, I kind of need to get this video right. I need to get it out now. Well, obviously we've got a kid like running around and you're trying to manage things. It's very difficult to do that. But yeah, there is a video, just very kind of brief idea of like the mess over at the Calamity mod house. I don't know. I assume they all live in a house together. And look at pictures of... no, I'm joking. I'm going to stop that sentence right there just in case something awful happens. But yeah, so this is looking okay. I'm happy about this. Alans, thank you again for like your help with this. If anyone's got any ideas on how to cheese the Moonlord, I'd be very keen to get your thoughts on it. TZH, just a tip, try to damage the hands and forehead eye, but not destroy them fully, and have the mirror in the hotbar so you can teleport when he uses laser. What do you mean, mirror in the... like, teleport all the way home? But if I teleport, TZH, if I teleport all the way home, won't that effectively end the fight? You know? Or does he fight you at your house? Moonlord tips. Make sure... Zaz says, make sure to walk into the laser. It heals you. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, Zaz. Cam says, I watched the video. I think they're just taking a break and we'll get new updates. Calamitous. Calamitous is living in denial. If you teleport home, the boss teleports to you. Ah, right. Well, oh, okay. So essentially, it just kind of Zaz and TCH. What you're saying is, he'll follow me home, but it just resets his like laser kind of attack. Essentially, is that right? If the laser touches you, it will do 300 HP. I've no idea how much HP I actually have. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure that's a one shot though, right? That would be a one shotter. One shotter. Let me switch screens because I would like to get straight into it, to be honest. Because we've got a lot of bullshit to do. Because we need to get some wings. And guys, I wish we were talking about chicken wings. We're not. So we're 108 hours into the game. And it's pretty good. We've beaten like 18 bosses in 108 hours. That's pretty decent, no? Oh, my screen is such a mess. 150 since you play classic. Okay. So, I mean, how much health do I have? I obviously have... Yeah, how much health do I... Yeah, I'll just ask it again. How much health do I have? Okay, so what we're gonna initially do is try and get some wings. And as I always say, I am hoping that we can get some chicken wings. Let's just get rid of some stuff first before we do anything. If you teleport home, the bullshit. Calamitous, sometimes I wish I was your daughter. Yes, a nice life. My daughter was on her bike today. I think I'm too young to be a daughter, though. Come on. Please let me be too young. I am getting super old, though. That has to be said. It doesn't have to be said anyway. People can make their own judgments on that, whether they think I'm old. I am old. So TZHO, since you play Classic, 500, 600 if you use a potion. Life Force Potion. Life Force Potion. Okay, we need to write that down. So we just need to start making a list of things that we need to do. But mainly what we need to do is we need wings. Daytime Empress. Either way, we need to use a battle potion. And I think head over to the area. God, the time is moving quickly today. Well, it seems like the time is moving quickly. It's obviously not, right? Let's just keep these in here, because this is all we're going to be doing for a bit, I think. Yeah, shit, we need to just get straight over there. And if we just use a battle potion quickly. And yeah, we're just going to look for some more of those little teeny weeny things. We tried to summon one yesterday, but the little fly thing just kind of flew up away from me and just got the fuck away. It was really annoying. Really upsetting. Why is Providence behind me? I don't know what the Providence boss looks like. But are you talking about Kirby again? Or are you... Calamitous, I think you're seeing things. But yeah, Daytime Empress as is what we're gonna give. We're gonna give that a go. We just wanna... Do you know what? I should have taken my my minions with me, but I always forget to do it. Yeah, we just need to collect a bunch of these, what are they called? The wing things. Run, she'll crash your game. What are you guys on about? Are you guys smoking something? Huh? Are you guys smoking something? But yeah, how's everyone doing anyway? How's everyone's day been? Why are you rubbing your Terrorblade to... What was that? End of life? I don't have a Terrorblade. I'm not going with Terrorblades. I know what you guys are talking about. But you guys are getting into some weird territory right now. I don't know how to make these things appear, to be honest. Like, is it because I'm too close to my community or something? But like, I haven't been able to find... What are they even fucking called again, these things that we're after? Why are you rubbing your Terrorblade to Empress of Light? She's not my type. Prismatic Ling Wings, TZH, that's the one. Empress of Light is not my type. Wall of Flesh, that's my type. I get deep into the Wall of Flesh. I just love the amount of innuendos that came out of that stream title way back then. What was it? Getting into hard mode. What was it? I can't remember. A lot of people were coming into the chat and being like, pause, what the fuck is this? It was something like getting inside the Wall of Flesh and... it was like getting into hard mode and opening up the Wall of Flesh. It was just something really horrible. Except Calamity pretty good. Sorry, TZH, what did you say there? Well, except Calamity pretty good. I'm not sure if I got that bit. So, why? Yeah, my problem here is that it's going to take us a while to be able to spawn these Empress fights if I cannot get one of those fucking things to turn up like every now and then, you know? Prismatic Ling's Wings. I might change my name to Prismatic Ling Wings. Do I just sit still, Zaz? Is that going to make one of these things appear? Because look, it's already like 12 o'clock. The crazy thing to me is that at this rate... But generally, the way... The water candles, yeah, we have like water candles... We have like water candles set up here. But are they too close to... I don't know. Are they too close to my community here or something? Yeah, it's 12 o'clock. We didn't see one. I don't know. Do we? What do you think? What do you guys think? Can I have that, please? Rare mob locator. Is that the thing that you pick up from the traveling merchant, Zaz? Because if so, then no, I do not have it. Wait, where the fuck do I do this? How do I do this? Where do I do this? Do I just put the candles here, maybe? Should I just put like 3 candles here from now on? Yeah, I don't really know what else to do. Obviously, yeah, I don't know. For now, I guess I just go back. What the fuck, man? Dude, I'm gonna have to just go to sleep. As a summoner, you should summon something. Yeah, I just thought we could just quickly do that, you know? Apparently not. This is annoying. We might... At this rate, we might just have to try and beat Duke Fishron again. And try and get his wings. Because there's a 10% chance of getting those wings. You know what? It might just be easier to go with the down the Duke Fishron route. What does everybody think? Do we just take on Duke Fishron again? I was not up for that fight ever again, to be honest. But if this is what it's going to be like to get a decent pair of wings, you need to put some spaces there, Calamitous. It's been a long day for me. Kirby is turning into light. Please put some spaces in that. Use Tempest Staff after reforging. You think I should reforge again? D-Ron Fearon. I don't want to do it again. I'll tell you why, because actually I don't have that much cash left. So yeah, that was one reason why. I don't have much cash. I can't just deposit all my cash. Yo, why'd you do that? Why did you do that? I don't want you to do that. Don't do that, please. Don't do that. I don't know then. I do not want to. Yeah, no, because I don't want to be fighting Fishron again. This is bullshit. Is this the only way to do it though? Otherwise, we're gonna have to keep waiting for it to be like 7:30 again. This is just crazy to me. Do we even have any more of those worms? I don't think we've even got any more of those worms left. I'll tell you what we'll do. Where were we getting the little worm things anyway? At this rate, we may as well... Where was it? I think we found an area around here. Yeah, at this rate, we may as well just go to the area and grab some more... Yeah, of those worms. I don't know what else to do. What does everyone think? This is... We 100% need more wings. Clematis, Kirby just peed himself. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. You need to stop coming on these streams and eating so many mushrooms, I think. You know, because you're freaking me out. To be perfectly honest. But you know what? I will do one thing though, before we get into this. I knew it was going to be a bit tricky, but I just didn't know it was going to be as annoying as this to get like prismatic wings, you know? Oh no, we did do that already. Accidentally used a potion. God! I fucking hate using console so much. This is why I'm so desperate to get out of console. It's so easy to like hit a button that you don't mean to hit, you know? And using up potions that I fucking need is so frustrating to me. Okay, let's go. Let's what are we doing? We're going down this way. Yeah, so what do you think then, everyone? Duke Fishron it is? I don't know what else to do. All the way down. Do you know what? I'm gonna break my way through here. If I can just do that, please. Thank you very much. Could be Zaz. Could be. Right, we need to... this way. We can go this way. Anyway, yeah, I just think that I can do this for a little bit, just try and get as many fish as possible, and then sorry, like as many worms as possible, and then we'll just see from that point on, like what time it is, I guess. We'll just have to tackle the situation at both ends. We have no choice. This is what we have to do. So alright, so I think the best way to spawn these worms, I remember, was just to sit here, and then they just started appearing, I think. Right? Anyway, how's everyone doing? Tuesday, difficult day. Difficult day for me anyway. Like, these worms are... See, look at the regularity of these worms turning up. Look. Look how often the truffle worms turn up compared to the prismatic wings. Like, I'm going to come across... Probably in the next 10 minutes, I think I'll come across about like seven truffle worms, right? But what the fuck is up with those prismatic wings, my guys? Ice candle buff spawns. What do you mean, Zaz? They don't have restrictions. Yeah, you're right. They come out at any time. But even so, like... I mean, let's have a look. So... I think if you kind of move into the area... and then move back out. Sometimes that jump starts it again, no? Let's plant the thing here. What is it with these things? Do they need to be on like a ledge or something? Do you need to create like something for it to be on? Is that it? Is that what needs to happen? How do they even place, you know? It doesn't matter. I don't need to use them. I don't need to use water candles for these. No way. Need to be on a platform. It disappeared. Oh no, it didn't. There's two there, look, see? So there's two there, look. I mean, look at that. I'll just wait for them. It's gone back. See if I can get them both at the same time. Do you know what I mean? So that's what you don't even need it. Like, you don't even need the... Yeah, you don't even need the candles. You don't even need the candles for this. It's dead easy. Why do they call it a water candle anyway? Like, how is it a water candle? What is a water candle? What does that mean? Anyway, oh, there you go. Look, 2 in a row. How many have we got now? There's probably enough to... Yeah. We've got 5 already, you know? So it's 5 attempts at Duke Fishron. I'll be so upset if we do end up fighting Duke Fishron again and just like getting completely destroyed. I do think that's what's going to happen. I need to make more potions. Are we gonna run into problems here with getting a decent pair of wings? Like, regardless of at the end of this stream, I'm going to be trying Moonlord. I just want to give myself the best chance at it, you know? I mean, you can just try to... God, guys, I'm not looking... I'm really not looking forward to fighting Duke Fishron again. Okay, I'm going to take one more worm and then I'm going to do it. Oh. Yeah, it's like they don't even see me, you know. Yeah, I think we have to do it. This is the only way. Am I reading the chat? Of course I'm reading the chat. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Reading everybody's messages. Right, what we got? We got daybloom seeds. We need to plant those things. We also need moonglow to glow. We need moonglow seeds as well. Right, let's just get ourselves up set up for like making a lot of potions, because I think we're just gonna need to be fighting Duke Fishron quite a bit, and that just means, yeah, that's just gonna be difficult. These don't look like they've harvested yet. Am I wrong? Have these harvested? Let's have a look. I should also have that flower thing, the regrowth flower thing, somewhere. Please let me. Okay, I do. I have it here. All right, let's grab that. Is it? You know? All right, they're okay. So they're not ready yet. They're not ready yet. That's what I'm saying. Alright, can I make iron skin potions? That would be nice. Please let me do it. Okay, good, we can. How many will it let me make? That's fine. That's fine. Okay, guys, I think we're just going to go and fight Duke Fishron then. I don't know what else to do. Yeah, straight up, I just don't know what else to do. So what I'll do is I'm just gonna make sure everything I need is here for when I come back. So like this, for instance. This, I'm not gonna need it just yet. What time is it as well? Yeah, we got that fucking stuff and we're not using it now at all, so. We get rid of this. And this. And this. Okay. Okay, let's go for it. So we're going to have to get some more cursed flames, which I've just realized. It's fine. We need to basically make sure that we have enough like potions if we're going to be doing all this bullshit, you know. And currently we're really low on swiftness potions. Fuck, man, there's just so much stuff I need to be able to like continually be fighting these bosses. Swiftness potion, Terraria. How make? Blink root. I mean, I must have blink root. Come on. Don't give me that shit. I'll tell you one thing I probably don't have. Can I make glass? What's going on here? Okay. 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 Oh, Oh, this is wonderful. This is absolutely wonderful. And we just need to make a shit ton of bottles. Clematis, I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. I have no idea what you're on about. You're trolling, my guy. Straight up. Trolling for attention. Right, now we need a bottle. Can we make all of these bottles? Okay, this is just what we need to be doing from now on, because I can't be fucking around with this shit. Oh my god, look how many bottles I'm making with all this glass. This is insane! Okay. Right, let's go and fill up some of these with water. Just because I'm kind of a bit tired of like continually going backwards and forwards for this. And it just seems like that's all we need at the moment, is just like bottles of water. Yo, what the fuck is going on with the middle of my screen? Can you see that? What's going on with the middle of the screen? What's happened? Have I like crashed the game? Looks like I'm crashing the game now. Okay, I think we are done with this. Which I very nearly died, actually, there. I wasn't checking that. Was not checking that. Okay, just to make double sure, let's just see how many of everything we can make. So, swiftness. Please. Okay, we can make... I just don't want the bottles of water to be the problem, you know? Okay, good. And now, iron skin. We should be able to... Can we make more iron skin? Or no, we can't. We can't. Regen, for instance. Let's do that. Can't do it. Because we need daybloom seeds. These have surely just harvested, so let's do that. These have surely harvested now, so let's grab this. This is something I just think we're going to need to be doing at some point. May as well just quickly do it now, because we are waiting for it to be... Oh, it's time. Oh no, I thought that was one. It's not. Right, we will just put them here. You know? We're just going to put them here. Yo, just look at the ease that it takes that thing out. Please tell me I put the candles... Nope, the candles are back at the base. The candles are back at the base. Shit. Quickly! Quickly, quickly! Quickly! Oh my god, I wish I was not playing this on console. Okay, if anyone sees one, just let me know, please. Because this is a real problem for us. Can you place that thing there, please, my guy? Wait, what? What do they need from me? Okay. Is that what you need? Is that it? I think this is literally the only way I'm going to be able to do it. Calamitous, I'm getting really bored. I'm getting bored. I'm putting you in a timeout for 30 minutes so that someone else can speak at some point. Please! Oh my god, there's one! Give me it! Okay, good, good, good. Okay, well that kind of worked then, right? Or did it? I don't know how else to do this. Do I just... Oh shit, okay, there's one there. So do I just... What do I do? I don't want to kill it. I do have to get down there. Okay. Okay, that's two. Okay, somehow this is working. I don't know why. I don't know why it wasn't working over there, but it's working over here. Fine, whatever. Over here, maybe? It's nearly 12 o'clock already, so... This is long, guys. This is long. This is so long. This process. Okay, that's it. That's your lot. That's your lot. I'll have a quick look just to see. Just a quick sweep. No. Okay, so then... We'll go back to this. So what do we need? We needed to go to the... No, we don't. We just need to fight the dude during the daytime. Okay, so should we just do it then? So we just need to buy... Okay, that's right. So we just need the gun. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do it, I think. We're gonna find an empty chest right now and just get rid of some stuff that we don't want. Like, this stuff is really building up, you know? So for instance, we want to keep these things on us. Keep that for instance. I just want to know where they're going. Glowing snail, keep that on us, keep that on us. Yeah, everything else can go. Moonglow. Oh, it's glorious. Oh my god, it does work. Okay, so now we can... So we just picked up some Moonglow seeds, right? I can't see shit. Here we are, Moonglow seeds. Oh, dude, thank God, this is the way to do it. I didn't realize how difficult I was making my job for myself. Okay. Okay, all good. So... Let's get rid of these. And yeah, as I say, we'll just pop everything away. For now. I think that can go somewhere else. What did I do with it? Did I just throw it away? Okay, it doesn't matter. Anyway. So now we go to the merchant. We are gonna get this. We are gonna get these wings at some point in this stream. I swear to you, we are gonna do it. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're gonna try as best we can. Right, we need like 1,000. No, 500. Okay, good. Okay, that's nice. What do we do? And yeah, just generally we're gonna tidy things up, because if we can't find places for everything. Okay, good. What time is it? It's nearly time. I mean, we had the whole day to do this. From like 5 AM we'll go there. I mean, this is what you guys wanted. This is what you're getting. Like, I don't know how effective this is going to be. There's a 6% chance of this drop. You know? There is a 6% chance of a drop on this. And it's 5 AM. Ah, fuck it, we'll go back home. Wake it up. Quarter juices, you don't worry about Calamity. I'll save it. Cool. Please do. Quarter juices, we need people to get out there and fucking solve that problem. Which means some people need to be reported to the police. They need to give the keys back to the devs. What's his face has disappeared, you know? What's his name? I've actually forgotten his name already. He's just like dead to me. What's his name? Ozotron. Ozotron. A name like Ozotron as well. What does he think he is? A fucking mecha robot that changes into like a fucking Power Ranger? Get over yourself. Megatron my ass. Oza fucking Megatron my ass. But yeah, I would love people. Ozotron, that's the one. Yeah, I would love people to take control of that shit. I would love it because I was really looking forward to playing it. You know, I was really looking forward to playing it. I mean, we can still play it. Let's not get so ahead of ourselves. Obviously, it's a bit tainted now. But yeah, it would be good. Would be good actually, Quarter Juices, to know if you have any other mods that you're into. Mods that people have mentioned to me is like Thorium, Spirit, Magic Storage, Spooky, Mod of Redemption, but I think that might be really difficult. I think also Thorium is more of a multiplayer one, which isn't something I always do, but I would consider it, you know. But yeah, the annoying thing was that a lot of my viewers, chatters, would come into my streams as we're playing like the vanilla version on console. So I always said that I planned to move to PC. Yeah, like mouse and keyboard. So I bought it during the Steam sale, like Terraria, and I just wanted to take on the 18 bosses, like defeat every single boss, and then yeah, move on to like a modded version. And my entire chat were all about Calamity. They all wanted me to play Calamity. It was a big thing, you know? It was a no-brainer, really. Like, the amount that people were talking about it. It was a no-brainer. That we should have, like, yeah, moved on to it. That it was, yeah, it was... There wasn't really any other alternative, is what I'm saying. And I spoke to other streamers as well, and mentioned about Calamity and how my chat talking about it quite a bit. And some of them said, yeah, Calamity is really good. Not only does it make the game... It's interesting because it's sort of like, not only does it make the game more difficult, he said, but it also makes the game a lot fucking easier as well. In the best way possible. It makes the game difficult by adding a bunch of extra content and more bosses and things to fight and just like beefing out the combat side of things, but generally makes the game more intuitive and easier to play, you know? Which is what I've been struggling with on the console version for sure. Right, so what we're trying to do at the moment is we're trying to get ready for Moonlord, the final boss. In order to do that, we need freer kind of movement. So we need to get some wings. And I think that... what's her name? Whoever I'm about to fight, who I keep forgetting her name. The Empress of Light drops something that allows us to make a different set of wings, I think. Other than that, the other option is Duke Fishron. And I've been struggling with Duke Fishron. Like, we beat him in the last stream, as you can see. We just about beat him. But I'm not excited about the prospect of having to go back and fight him to try and get his wings, you know? That shit upsets me, that we would have to go back and fight him. Because as soon as we beat him, I was just like, oh man, it felt like so good. And I was just like, I do not want to do this ever again. But yeah, for sure we need better wings, definitely. And it seems to me that there's only two options for wings, really, if I want something pretty decent. It's going to be the wings that I get from Empress of Light, or it's going to be the wings that I can get from Duke Fishron. And I'm on a diet, so I'm thinking about motherfucking chicken wings. Okay? People talking about these wings, that wings. I'm talking about chicken wings. If I can just keep this going with one hand. What wings does so yeah, basically there's like a 6 or 7% chance of her dropping the Empress wings, but she might also drop something else, like a summoner thing as well. Okay, that's good. So we go down here and we just do this. We'll put this over here to make it super easy for ourselves. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm about to get one-shotted by this thing, apparently, people are saying. Ah, oh my god, this is tough. This is scary. I'm just going to keep running one way. And yeah, I think it should be fine. I think it's going to be fine. Oh, no, 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 no. Definitely going this way. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. GN Gaming, how you doing? Yeah, this is going to be a little bit more difficult than I thought. But let's go quickly back and do it again while we still have... while we can. Right, we know roughly what she's playing at. But I think we just need to make sure that we're able to... Holy shit. Empress in the morning, GN Gaming, yes. And do you know what? I think I'm done with it already. I tell you why I am done with it, because I've lost all of my prismatic wings anyway. When she dashes, it's better to go down than up. Just like hitting down on the analog, I just don't think I'm going to be quick enough. Whereas hitting L2 is just bang, there you go. I'll be honest, guys, I'm not going to be... I'll do it every now and then, but like my focus is not going to be on daytime. I think we're strong enough. Alan's right. By the way, Alan's hello. Hello, GN Gaming as well, Joji. Alan's, I think we are strong enough though that we don't need another, like, what do you call it? Another staff, right? We just need wings. So should we just carry on doing this during the day? Because I'm more about getting the wings. Now, for instance, we're going to have to go and fight Duke Fishron because I've run out of lace wings. Fucking hell! It's fine. It's fine. It's just like a weird reaction I'm having to go back and fight Duke Fishron. Anyway, let's go. So we have Iron Skin, Swiftness. Oh fuck, Summoner Potions. Summoner Potions, right? I think we didn't do it with Summoner Potions last time, so we're just not gonna do that. What we'll do though is we'll try and get some like green flames so that we can at least have some buff against it, you know? But yeah, daytime Empress, she's doing that move like way more on the regs, right? She's just doing that move like every other second. Alan's okay. Alan's vote of confidence here. I appreciate it. I mean, let's go. I am quite curious anyway, just to see what Fishron's saying. Now that I'm a tiny bit more powerful. But no, I appreciate the vote of confidence, Alans. Yeah, but people want to put bets on this. Should I just straight up check out an image of what my arena should look like? You know? Where were we farming these things before? We found a really good spot to farm them. Was it just here? I think it was just down here, no? Wasn't it? Was it just here? To farm these like cursed flame things? Was it here? We were just fucking around here and the cursed flames just started turning up? It's these dudes that drop them, no? We ended up getting a fair amount last time. Was it just here? Oh, it's... God damn. The problem I have with getting the cursed flame things is this: my area to get them isn't that big, you know? It's kind of annoying that like Yeah, the area that I have, because this sort of blue area in the back, I don't think counts as an area where I can potentially collect that stuff. And I'm straight up just not collecting it as we're going, you know? And obviously, being up this high is apparently too high to collect them. And so really, the only area I have is here. Like... And I always wonder, like, is it a certain time where they're more likely to appear as well? I wish I could just go back on the previous stream and work out where I was doing it. Should I just fucking do that? I will take that link route thing while I'm at it. Yeah, I don't want to get stalled by this stream just because I'm trying to get something sorted and it just doesn't end up happening, you know? That's my point. Like, streams can just get wasted because I'm trying to like find something that just won't appear. But yeah, Zaz, what am I searching for? Cursed Flames. Unfortunately, my map, as you can see here, like my... Is it the corruption biome? My corruption biome is really small. Like, it's just this area here. Obviously, this bit here. But it's just this area here. And this area here. The rest is like a mine. And so really the only spot I have, because I know you need to be further down than this level here, the only area where I have to find the Cursed Flames is down here. So it's kind of like super frustrating. And yeah, so even this area that I'm in here won't spawn like Cursed Flames. Someone told me it was like apparently like the corruption biome is like the worst biome because it just doesn't give you any luck or joy. But so far I've been down here for a while, I've not picked up one Cursed Flame. Look, this is the corruption biome, Zaz. This is where I was picking them up yesterday. This is my corruption biome. It's here. Yeah, it's here. This is where I was yesterday, I'm pretty sure. And this is where I was collecting them from. I've also been up here and collected them. Crystal area to the left. Was it in here? Was it in here that I was collecting them? Let's have a look. Let's just see. It's just difficult for me to work out. Somewhere I haven't explored yet, but no, but I've been picking up Cursed Flames. You know? The corruption biome is this. You know, this is the corruption biome. You know? It's very slow, no? Yeah, it's this area. Souls, I am here. Thank God. How you doing, Souls? Yeah, I don't know. To watch me beat the game. Yeah, let's hope so. I'm trying to find some really simple... just trying to get really simple stuff sorted out at the moment, and it's just taking forever. If you are based, you drop down to a crystal area. Oh, is that right? Are you sure? think it was though, was it? It wasn't this area. You're talking about here? I mean, we'll try it, but I don't know. I honestly have to say this is unnecessarily confusing. Where were we yesterday? Do you know what I'm thinking? To just like quickly check the video. Mood Lord, it is a mood. This is a mood. Now the devs are removing assets from it. Yeah, they're gonna do that. They're gonna do that. But yeah, how you doing, Michelle? How's life? I think we just... Every time I Google this, it's really difficult to like work out what it is it's trying to tell me with the V shape. It's like difficult for me to find an image to actually show me what the fuck is going on. Because everything looks completely different. Let's see. I mean, we're in the right place because there's a cursed flame, you know. But like to have found one, oh, we have 4 apparently. Yo, dude, is the dragon also collecting cursed flames for me? I mean, this is the spot where we were, right? Just look, don't search for an image. Dude, the map is... What are you talking about? The map is huge. You know? I need to know where I'm searching. I have no idea. People talk about a V. But every single map is completely different. I have no idea. If my corruption is here, and you're talking about a V, is the V like here? You know? I don't think it is. Are you talking about a V? Do you know what I mean? I don't get it. I don't get it. Check around the merchant. Why the merchant? Or does he usually sit at the top of the V? So you're talking about a V like here? So this is the hollow. So you're talking about a V that is here. Is that right? So I just dig through here? So then the V would be like there? That's what you're saying, right? You're talking about a V shape that, and if this is the corruption, then the V should be like that, no? I went around here. Do you know what? I'm just gonna fucking look this shit up. Straight up just gonna look this shit up right now. Because I know exactly where it is from yesterday's stream. Because we were talking about some nonsense about Calamity. And then we got straight into it. Let me have a look. Yeah, we did a lot of fucking around yesterday in the stream, no? Here it is. No, you guys are wrong. It's not near the elevator. I'm telling you, it was in the spot where I am right now. Yeah, straight up. Straight up. It was in the spot where I am right now. I'm looking at the stream now. At 1 minute 31. 1 minute 31 from yesterday's stream. It's exactly where I was, where I am right now. Let me double check. This area. Here. No, we'll just chill here for a bit. This is where I was. This is where I was yesterday. Clematis, you said that I was sucking worm dick, you know? It timed you out, bro. My guy. Main underground corruption. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. I don't know where the main underground corruption is. We could spend some time with that, but yeah, as I say, I don't want to do that. Because look at this area. This is huge. It's going to take me ages. Cursed flames will appear at some point, but maybe it's going to take a while. It obviously is going to take a while because we've only collected 4. Well, where do you think then? Here? Left of the underground hollow. But my point is, like, we have underground hollow. We haven't even. You think it's down here? Because this is the underground hollow here, right? This is left of it. You think it's just where my elevator is? Guys, chill. Chill. What does it matter? What does it matter what I'm doing with my time here, you know? Look, I'll do what you guys are saying. If it doesn't work, we'll just go and fight Duke Fishron without the potions. So you're saying for me to go this way. Look, you're saying for me to go down here. And this area here, which is, this is a mushroom biome. This area, potentially? You know? Is it this area? You know, for someone that's not been there, and like all of the areas look exactly the fucking same. That's the one, yeah? Okay, let's have a look. So it's this area here. But this is the mushroom biome. Okay, so here then. What's this? Soul of Night. Okay, this looks more like it. This looks more like it. Let's just sit here and just see how many we can get in the next. What bugs me is there's not even that many, like... enemies in this area as well. Maybe I should... Do I have battle potions on me? I should have brought them. You said I eat worm D, Calamitous. So I thought you were saying that I was, yeah. You said you eat worm D, which if you say that you eat D, you mean that someone eats dick, no? My chat just disconnected and then reconnected again. Why? Why is everyone stressed out in the chat? You know, just chill out, guys. You know, just having a bit of fun. We're just having a bit of fun. You know, let's not get crazy here. So yeah, everyone told me to come down here. There's one there. There's one. There's one. Ignore the fire where? Where is it? Oh, there's one there as well. Okay. We are having... Oh, there's loads now. Okay, guys, look. There's loads appearing. Okay, thanks, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. Alright, I think we're good. That's a lot. No, we may as well get more, because I don't want to come back here. Oh, shit, we've got loads. Dude, the fucking dragon is picking them up, right? Okay, this is yeah. Look who it is! Look who it is! Magic string, artisan loaf, bone arrow, cut with bomb, rope, bone torch, glow stick. Huh? Oh, he's got the aglet. We already have that. Shit. My chat keeps disconnecting here. I don't know why. What's going on? Why would the chat keep disconnecting? Browser extension conflicts, no. Ad blockers, platform bugs. Temporary chat restrictions, what does that mean? I don't know. My YouTube chat is having problems, guys. I don't know why. If anybody's able to jump over to the Twitch channel, I would appreciate it. But yeah, for some reason my YouTube chat is not like loading properly. I don't know what's going on with it. Calamitous, this is exactly why I timed you out before. Okay. I think we're good to... Yeah, my chat just keeps disconnecting. I don't know why. I think that's... I don't know whether someone is putting something in the chat that is like... that is preventing it from showing, but it keeps dropping in and out like all the time. So if anybody's able to jump over to Twitch, I would appreciate it. But anyway, let's see. Cursed flames. Wait, what else do I need? Oh wait, no. Don't, no. They're made from here. Oh, guys, we're gonna have to get into that fight with Duke Fishron again. I can just feel it. I can just sense it. That's what we're gonna end up doing. I need iron skin potions. What's preventing me from having iron skin potions? I just want to make sure I've got every single bowl. Daybloom. Dayblooms. Okay, sweet, sweet. We've got dayblooms up here. Let's do this. Give me that. Gimme, 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 gimme! Plant that shit. Oh, we don't need to. All good. Right now, so a lot of prep I feel like we're getting through, but it's good. It's all good. Don't get rid of that, whatever you do. Everything? Get rid of these. Putrid scent. Enemies are less likely to target you. That's pretty decent. Okay. Calamitous, I don't like, dude. It's like you're speaking Greek to me. Like, I don't understand what you're talking about. And no one in the chat knows what you're talking about. Why do you eat worms and why is Barack Obama making out with Yaron behind you? I need an answer. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, straight up. Like, dude. You are so persistent with this. And I don't know, I just don't know what you're talking about. Straight up. Right, anyway, so, yeah, Dukefish on it is. Right, let's go. Let's go. Fuck. There's a 10%. There's a 10% drop chance with Duke Fishron's wings. Okay, that was fine. Okay, I think we're good now for potions for a bit. These 4 will do. There's also the spiky dude one, but it doesn't matter. Like, we have a better, we have a slightly better whip. We probably should wait for it to be. Yeah, we will do. We'll wait for it to be like 7:30. And we'll quickly get the battle potions out because I want to maximize the amount of time. Battle potions I put here, right? Yeah, I want to maximize the amount of time. Do you know what? I think I will just teleport over here very quickly. Just make sure I've got those candles on me. Where are they? Yes, I have got them on me. Alright, so we will just create an area here. Oh, we need it to be a platform. Okay, good. So now we just need it to be 7 o'clock. Go back to the base. Go back to base. Just need it to be 7:30. And we can hopefully start farming these fucking things again. I'm not going to be fighting that dude at night time, to be honest. At daytime, I mean. I'm not going to be fighting the Empress of Light during daytime. I can't be bothered. I just want to get some decent wings. I know Alans was saying that, and I appreciate the vote of confidence, that I probably don't need them. But if he's the hardest boss and I'm struggling with Duke Fishron, I would say we need some new wings, yeah. I would say we do. That's just it. That's just the way I feel about it. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens. Just give me like just 2. The problem I guess with this is that obviously there's like a small percentage chance that, okay, there's 1, that they'll actually turn up at night time. Let's just see how many I can get in the space of like my YouTube chat is broken tonight. Like, I don't know what's going on with it. Yo! There's 1 more. Moonlord, you don't really need to fly, you just need to go from left to right efficiently. But look, just look, Alan's, my point is like, just look how slow my dude is with the wings, you know? I think we'll have how long, we've been streaming for about an hour and a half, right? I say we give ourselves the last half hour to try Moonlord. But we do need to know how to work out how to like get that thing to spawn as well. Like we need to find out how to generate the summon for it. You know, that's 3 already. That's pretty decent. I would like some new wings. But yeah, Moonlord, you don't really need to fly. You just need to go from left to right efficiently. It would be good to see an image of it. I would generally just feel a lot safer. But yeah, I mean, we can just go ahead and activate the fight, I guess, and see what it looks like. But we also need to create an arena. The problem is we need to create an arena around the pillar, because I think, or unless. Yeah, where? That's a good point, though. Where do I create my arena? Do I create my arena around my base? I guess it makes sense, right, to create the arena around my base. Will you play Calamity mod in the next playthrough? I don't think so, Calamitous. I mean, to be honest, like as soon as I've beaten Moonlord, I'm gonna take like a little break and have a big think about it. But I am thinking of doing I am just thinking of doing like a just chat kind of thing. Just to get just to find out, maybe just to kind of like all together we can just do a bit of research and just work out which mod we want to do. I think that would be the best way to do it. Moonlord always stays on the top, so you can fly above it. It always follows you, so you need a large platform from left to right. But yeah, Alans, does it need to be? Where do I build my base? Do I build it near my house? Okay, we haven't found any extra ones, but we didn't do badly. We got 3. That's kind of okay. 3's alright. Happy with 3. Yeah, I'm happy with 3. I will... Yeah. I am just curious to fight Duke Fishron again anyway. And just to see, because there's a 10% chance of getting those wings. And I do like those odds. They're not grey odds. Clematis, the Moonlord spawns a minute after defeating the last pillar. So you can build it anywhere you want. So... shall I just keep it in the arena that I have already here then? Because it's already kind of built, you know? Would it have to be longer? Anyway, let's just quickly try Duke Fishron. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm getting the answers I need here, but let's have a look. Moonlord Arena Terraria. Oh, the people are doing some weird hexagonal... hexagonal? Why would you do it like that? I'm not looking forward to it, to be honest. I'm not looking forward to it. What if we... okay, what... what do people think about this? It's not a huge area. If we have a look at what I've already got... it's quite similar, it's just this is longer. I have honey. The area all the way across needs I know one of these, I think. Where does it run out? Let's have a look. So campfire runs out here. Oh. I mean, does it need to be much longer? And we have this, obviously, just in case. It doesn't really need to be longer, right? This is probably fine. How do I get summoner potions? Fucking summoner potions, my ass. Should I just do it? Should I just quickly go ahead and get the summoner potions sorted out as well? It just means I do need to do a bit of fishing. No, I can't be asked with the summoner potions. Okay, well then let's just do it. Right? Should we just... Yeah? Everybody seems to think it can be done. Just make sure I've got enough. Okay, what we do need is lanterns. Let's get the lanterns sorted out. Stop eating the phone, my god, man, I'm so annoyed about that it keeps doing that. It uses up the potions all the fucking time. Right. Let's just get rid of some stuff here, because I'm just getting a bit stressed out again with all this. Iron skin potions, we should have enough now to do it, right? It doesn't matter. Right, let's do it. Move the nurse as well, yeah? Have to create a house for the... Okay, the nurse can live... Where did we want her to live? Right, let me just see how far these lanterns go across. So we need... So the lanterns... We need another lantern here. This dude, I so cannot wait. I so cannot wait to get away from console version. You guys have no idea. You guys have no idea. Noxon, how is it going? It's going okay. I think we're just going to abandon the wing thing. Alans is giving me a decent vote of confidence to say that we can just do it without. And so we're just going to go ahead and just try and just see what the fight is like. Michelle, cool hat. AFK, thank you very much, man. I don't know if you have like a TK Maxx in your area, but like I used to check TK Maxx's like all the time. In the States they call it TJ Maxx. Make sure you don't have areas where you get stuck. So like this area, for instance. Let's get rid of this. Some of the fucking bollocks of this stupid console version, my guys, it's so annoying. Right, okay. Did I miss anything? Noxa, not really, as I say, like, we were trying to get Cursed Flames. That was taking ages. Right, we also need to build it here. Yeah, then I think we got killed by daytime Empress of Light a couple of times. Just got completely demolished. So that was pretty disheartening. Then we considered fighting Duke Fishron. And yeah, as I say, we're abandoning that idea now. What we're going to do, I think, is... So we have enough... We probably need some more honey. And then... God, it's a long journey over here. So we have honey here, so we can always dip our feet in here. Let me go bang. And then I think this is where we're going to have the house for the nurse. Yep. Hey, Ghost of Patrick, how you doing? You're meeting us at a very scary time, I think. Yeah, we're just a bit nervous because we're about to take on Moonlord. And fuck. It's gonna be, yeah, I don't know. I'm worried about it. I'm just worried about it. I just don't feel prepared enough. People seem to think it's gonna be alright. And I appreciate that. I appreciate the votes of confidence. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just a bit worried. That's your fucking rudimentary situation. And we will just do this here. Just get a little bit of a garden, and then we'll block her off here. Like, I don't want her going anywhere. So then we'll teleport here, if we need to heal, bang, heal there, you know? I think it's good. The teleporter won't work on the Moonlord. Why not? Well, to be honest, it's just more, it's actually more so just like wherever I'm fighting him, if I'm more on this side and it's going to take me a while to get over to my healer, then at least like I can just use it for quick travel for myself to get back to my healer who will be living here. I think that's the main reason. But yeah, as I say, I'm curious to know why it won't work. With the nurse, says Alliance, it should be easier, but can't definitely tell with the console version. No, none of us can. None of us can tell. Everything is a challenge. This is why I'm thinking we are going to need some wings. Personally, I think we're going to need the wings, yeah. If I'm honest. Clam says, would you rather PP on Moonlord or poo-poo on Providence? I would... Yeah. Would anyone like to answer that question for me? Moonlord will just teleport to you. Yeah, I know. Gotcha. But how... I thought it was really big, no? So, like, I thought he was massive. So I thought that he would be taking up this area here. Is he just taking up a very small area? Skeleton guy, what great first impressions? For me or you? Last impressions for Calamitous. Are you talking about the short that I made? How was that doing, by the way? Let's have a quick look. It's not getting any views. YouTube sucks. Anyway, I think this is how we do it. This is how we're gonna do it. Calamity got cancelled. Yeah, it did, Skeleton. Yeah, my last stream was pretty much about that. I just put out a quick short for anybody that doesn't know anything about it. It's literally just like a 25-second short just to give you a lowdown of why it's happened. But yeah, my stream yesterday, Skeleton, was like sort of the first like 25 minutes, but then I also spoke about it again, was about the whole Calamity thing, because we were hoping to move to Calamity. I was really excited about it. As I say, we've been playing this game on PC. Oh, light source. Sorry, we've been playing this game on on console. And I bought it on, I have a light source there. I bought it on PC, and the idea was basically to beat all of the bosses on console and then move over to mouse and keyboard and to play the Calamity mod. But it doesn't look like we're going to get to do that. We have some other options, and as I say, if anyone kind of has any other like mod suggestions, the ones that we're thinking about are Thorium, but I think that's multiplayer. Spirit, Magic Storage, Spooky, Fargo. Fargo is a big one, right? Everyone's talking about that. Fargo's mutant mod. Mod of Redemption, Starlight River. I mean, for someone that's never used a Terraria mod, I think I'm going to be quite happy with anything that's not the vanilla version of this game, no? Can I move her in now? Hello, the nurse. Can I move her in? What's the problem here? Has she already moved in? Yeah? Is she moved in there? Ugh, God. Calamitous, believing Calamity got cancelled would kill me. Don't say that. And whatever you do, everybody, don't tell Calamitous what's actually happened. This in all of the news, you know. Yeah, you can still play Calamity though. Calamitous is mentioned. Yeah, you can. It's not a problem. You can still play it. It's all good. It's just not going to get any further updates. That's all. But it's fine. It's still playable. It's still decent. Guys, any ideas why I'm unable to move her in here? Can I move someone else in? Why won't she move? Why won't she move to the house? What am I missing here? Does anyone know? Get out the view of the house. Come over here? Get out the view of the house? What do you mean? Over here? Move away from the house. Over here? I didn't have to do this before. What do you guys mean? Here? I didn't have to do this before. Please, just fucking do it, man. What? Dude. Dude. It's done it. Okay. It's done it. Fuck me. Calamitous, it will get updates. It won't. It's not getting updates. It's not happening, by the way. No one's going to be around to update it. Unless you want to go in, Calamitous, and you want to update that shit. No one is going to update. No one is going to waste their fucking time on a mod where the lead developer has run away with all the Patreon money. He's not going to be funding it. No one's going to be working that shit for free. Especially not when Relogic are offering jobs to anybody that worked on the Calamity mod, you know? It's not going to happen. A lot needs to happen, I think, before, you know? Noxen, promotions allow you to reach a wider audience. It is a service provided directly by YouTube, at least as far as I know. That's how it is. Promotions allow you to reach a wider audience. Promotion, yeah, dude, I don't know if you should use those though, Noxen. I don't think they're good. They can ruin your channel, I think. Denial is the healthiest coping mechanism I have. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I don't see it happening. But, you know, maybe. Could be. In an ideal world. Okay, I think we're ready now, right? If we just come out of this. If I just come out of here. Skeleton says, get a better coping mechanism then. Yes. Which could be the Fargo's mutant mod, I think. Let's just do that, no? What's wrong with that? Why are people crying so much about Calamity when there is that mod, which is apparently super decent anyway? It's pretty decent, no? And I never got to fight Yarim. Yeah, you never will now, buddy. You never will now. Okay, I think we're ready to... I need some iron skin potions, but I can't remember what I'm missing for that. Fuck me. What could I possibly be missing for iron skin potions? That's what I ask. That's what I ask you. What could I possibly be missing for iron skin potions? I should know all this stuff off by heart now, but I really don't. Dayblooms, iron ores. I mean, I surely have all these things. No? Do I not have iron ore? I have plenty of iron ore. I have enough bottled water. Dayblooms. So, I don't see why... Yeah? I don't see why I shouldn't be able to make them. Or maybe I'm wrong. Did I put the dayblooms away? Did I use them up? Fargo's is nothing like Calamity. No, I mean, nothing will be like Calamity, you know? That mod has been running for 10 years, you know? It's been the go-to mod for like 10 years. Like, with good reason, you know? There's never going to be a mod like that. The best chance we have of getting a mod similar to that would be the devs getting hold of the keys somehow, you know? Calamity mod is literally my life, says Calamitous. Calamitous Terraria 666 says Calamity mod is literally my life. Of course it is. It's your like profile name. Skeleton Guy Killer, that's why Fargos adds equipment and QL alongside a few other things. Calamity added a new storyline, biomes, bosses, items, equipment, and so much more. I mean, there's no... there's storyline? There isn't much of that anyway. It's not something that I will miss. Lore is great, but it's definitely not in your face with this game. But yeah, like more bosses, more items, equipment, everything. It looks like my camera has frozen. You're right, it does look like it's frozen. Why has that happened? Hang on a minute, guys. It would appear my camera has frozen. Let me, give me 1 second. Let me see if I can fix this. I've just started I've just started ventriloquism. It's a neat little trick that I've learnt. Let me see what the problem is here. Let me disconnect my camera and see what happens. Still frozen. Why? What? I don't know. I don't know why this is happening. I've never seen this before in my life. In services, find the video broadcast local system. Dude, this is a real ball ache. What? If I do this, let me see. Right, hang on a sec, guys. Let me see if I can do this. What are we looking for? NVIDIA broadcast. It is not there. God damn. Oh, hang on. There's a control panel. Let's see what that is. Oh, we're back. Guys. Well, I'm back. I'm not back on... this is annoying. Unless I... Okay, I am back on NVIDIA, but OBS is still frozen. So maybe... Maybe if I copy this. Scene 2. Sorry guys, give me a second. Let me see if I can do this. Right? How do I do it? Deactivate source, double click your camera source in OBS, click deactivate. Oh, okay. Let's see if that happens. What? Just let me do it, man. This is very strange. How do I deactivate it? 1 second. Often check Discord when you fixed it. I posted something in the general chat. Yeah, give me a second. This is really annoying me. Yo, how do I fix this problem here? Right, it says double click, deactivate, activate. Oh, we're back. Okay, let me see. Oh, fuck me. Thank you everybody that stuck around. I need to remember that shit next time. In the end, it was a fairly easy fix. Been cursed by the final boss, says Skeleton. Skeleton, yeah. Yeah, that's basically what it was. Let's put some music on for a second. You posted something in the general chat. There he is, look. And you think, like, how did he do it? How did he do it? You know? How did I keep the same facial expression? It's called ventriloquism, my guys. Get to know. It's ventriloquism. Okay, come on, let's get to this. I really do want to at least get a shot at this boss. But yeah, I think we're sorted with everything now. Let's just double check. 1 second. Black or green tea? It's difficult. You know why that's difficult? Because I know I should drink green tea, but I don't. I don't like the taste of it. But sometimes when I'm trying to feel healthy, I will go for a green tea. But I'm British, you know? We drink like a builder's tea. It's called builder's tea. Let me show you. So it's like, yeah, this is what we like in the UK. It's the best fucking tea in the world. It has to be super strong. So you basically leave it in there for... Yeah, the best way to make a cup of tea is you have like your cup here, you put the tea bag in the very bottom flat, you take the hot water, you pour it from a grate height, and then fill it up to so that you've got about this much room at the top. Let it sit for a little bit. Then what I do is I take a spoon, I'll just go around once, and then I'll pour the milk in, like to the top pretty much, and then I take the tea bag out without straining it, you know? You don't need to strain that shit. Never strain your tea. Don't like try and drain your tea bag is what I'm saying. Clementus, what is your wallpaper that chef square? This is Final Fantasy. It's Final Fantasy 9. This is Kina from Final Fantasy 9. She's like one of my favorite characters in the Final Fantasy series. She's so cool. Green tea is gross, says Calamitous, although all tea is green tea. Green tea is gross, although all tea is green tea is the worst. Oh, all tea is. No, I mean, yeah, I like it with a bit of milk, my tea, generally. But no, there's some good... there is some good... like herbal teas. And I recommend herbal tea with licorice. If you can get herbal tea with licorice, it is delicious. It's absolutely delicious. Noxon, no, this is me when deadline is tomorrow. Yeah, I would go with green tea then, if I were you. And a shit ton of Monster. No, don't drink that stuff. Monster will kill you. Just need some more iron skin, just to make sure we've got everything we need. Oh, don't do that. Guys, I honestly cannot wait to... I think we're gonna go ahead and do this. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do this. Noxon, nope, just black tea for more caffeine. Yeah, go over them. Try not to drink it with sugar though. I think that will mess you up. Okay, actually, I'm going to quickly go back home just to drop some stuff off. Just make sure I've got everything that I need. Okay, we're going to go for this. We're going to go for this. So we take down the pillar. Yeah. We're doing it. We're going for it. I just want to make sure everything is right. Everything is looking good, I think. I think everything is looking fine. Noxon, if you're using sugar with tea, you are just ruining the taste. Just go and buy some latte from Starbucks, man. Dude, I fucking hate Starbucks so much. I used to really like it when there were no other choices, but nah, like Starbucks is not the one. Okay, let's use some potions. Because we have a shit ton. And let's just go over to, well, let's just, yeah, do what we're gonna do. So here we go, we're literally just about to kick this fight off. My dragon is beastly. He is a beast. Yo, I'm losing so much health. How? How am I losing so much health? What is... Yo, my guys! This is why we need new wings. This is, do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying with these wings? Yeah, we definitely need some new wings if we want to commit any size to these bosses, you know? I like the saying, commit size. Right, so let's go here. Let's quickly heal. People saying that we don't need wings for this fight. I don't know if you're right. I don't know if you're right. I sound like I'm about to sing a song. People that say we don't need wings for this fight, I don't know if you're right. I don't think you are right. Calamitous, I don't... I tell you what, I don't know why I ate worms, okay? I don't know. Alright? Is that what you wanted? I don't know why. I just can't get enough of them. Alright? Is that enough? Kababa! Kababa's back. Dude, let's start a fucking Twitch party. Everybody jump into the Twitch channel right now because I'm handing out free cake and there's a big naked party and you're all invited and everybody's naked. Noxon, Kababa, They're all in the Twitch channel right now, and they're having the best time of their lives. Everyone come to the Twitch channel. Kebaba, how you been, man? We're about to take on Moonlord, the last boss. I haven't seen you in a while. No, wait, I have seen you. No, I haven't seen you in a while. No. It has been a while. Okay, I think so. Basically, Kebaba, where we're at the moment is we're about ready to take on the Moonlord. I think we're just going to go ahead with it. We just need to sort out this last pillar, and then we're all good. I think there's one way to cheese the pillar. You can just stay on the edge of it. I think. And this is what I'm gonna do. Because they have like laser guns and shit. So you can just stay on the edge, and then if it gets a bit too hectic, you can just come out of it, right? I mean, I just seem to still be losing a lot of health all the time. You're on holiday? Oh, lovely. I can't wait to go on holiday. I will be going on holiday eventually, but not for a while. I'm going to see family in September, if that counts. I don't think it counts as a holiday. It's just stressful. Kebaba, make a massive asphalt bridge for Moonlord and also get anti-knockback accessories. I think we have anti-knockback with the ninja, right? The ninja thing is anti-knockback. We have a What do you mean by asphalt bridge, though? That's not happening. Calamitous, don't be horrible to Kirby. Don't be horrible to Kirby. Kirby's lovely. Yeah. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve Kirby's presence. Kirby's evil. Yeah? Think about what Kirby does, and you should be afraid. You should be afraid of Kirby. Let's go back to base. Quickly do what I needed to do, which was this. Oh god, dudes, I cannot wait to get out of this. Such an idiot. What am I doing here? What am I doing? It's made with stone and slime at some workstation you buy from either mechanic or steampunker. Okay. If you think it will massively help, I mean, we're going to try just once with the arena as it is. Just because I want to see what it's like. And I think it's going to be difficult for me to realize the advice that people are giving me until I actually have a look at it, you know? Dude, if I'm struggling with the pillars, like, come on, you know? Clam says you need to keep it clean, right? You need to keep it clean. I'm putting you on a 10-minute. You need to keep the chat clean, Calamitous. You know? Because I want anybody, Calamitous, I want anyone to be able to come into these streams, okay? And feel free to open up a conversation with me. If someone is just like bombing the chat with BS like that, then it just discourages anybody to actually come in and have a conversation, alright? I mean, yeah. We're trying to just have a bit of fun tonight. We're not trying to it's not the Calamitous show, you know. Okay, I think we're good. And yeah, anyone who wants to come over to the Twitch channel, you are more than welcome. because I'm thinking of quitting YouTube. Straight up, like, YouTube has some great chatters, but a lot of the time it just gives me problems, the YouTube chat. I have like some really great core people in there, but I've had like bugs. I've had people saying like racial stuff, like homophobic stuff in the chat, like people saying just filth, like Twitch is a bit more manageable. Kebab, Arena is very good, but Asphalt Bridge is the best method for staying good health. Gotcha. I mean, Kebab, the main problem I have is not being able to dodge shit. Like, that is the main problem I have. It's super slow. Movement is really slow. And yeah, I just seem to lose health like super quickly. Noxon, why are you describing me? I'm not. I'm definitely not. Trust me. Trust me. The YouTube chat can be a bit unhinged. But yeah, I mean, as I say, there's some really great people in the YouTube chat. Really great people like TCH, Alans, Macarios, who I haven't seen in a while, actually. Okay, we did it. This is a pain in the butt, man. That's why we super speed block pretty much, so his attacks are slightly more noticeable. Ah. I mean, look at me, I'm struggling with the pillars right now, you know? Maybe we'll just never beat him. Maybe that's a possibility. Maybe we'll just never beat him. Pillars are very hard. Thank you. It's just annoying is what it is. I have to do it, obviously, to activate this fight. There are other ways to activate the fight. We need to work out how to do that. Okay, what we're going to do is move this over. Yeah, we're going to swap this for the shield, so that we have a slightly better movement. I mean, the solar pillars for me have just meant that like it's just super annoying and you just keep dying, like, and then you have to just keep teleporting yourself back to the area. Guys, honestly, I cannot wait to move to PC. I cannot wait. Right, can we navigate this? Yes, we can. Yo, what's going on? Yo, what's going on? Is this a bug? Yo, what was that? Did you guys just see that? Oh, right, but why was I floating in the air, though? Is that what it is? Alright, let's go back here. Why was I floating in the air? Did you see that though? Like right before I beat it, I was floating in the air for a second. Okay, we have 1 minute to basically prepare for this fight, I'm told. Okay, we have all of our buffs. Guys. Shit! How do I get out of its out of the way of its face? Big problem. Someone said. Someone said how to do this. Okay, I just need to move. She just died. How the fuck do I move away from its face? Oh no, she isn't dead. She's still alive. Ah, my god, this is insane. I cannot get over there. Oh. Do I have to be doing its hand or something? I can't remember. Someone mentioned about its hand. Okay, the hand is dead. Let's go back to my lady. Yo, get up there, get up there, go. Oh my god, that was lucky. Let's just quickly heal again, if it'll let me. Guys, we did it. Guys, we did it. What the fuck? What the fuck? A lance? The pillars each drop 12 to 60 fragments, and to build a Moonlord summon you need 12 of each fragment. Doesn't matter now, my guy. Dude, we did it. First try. TZH, check the sword that dropped. Guys! Oh my god, this sword is insane. Fuck off! Yeah. My favorite item he drops is the possession, which is a whip which separates. It's free. Did I get that as well? We got a Zealous Prism. Holy Walker. Right, so my favorite item he drops is the possession, which is a whip which separates into 3 things. Oh look, they're getting married. Look, the couple there, the Goblin Tinkerer, the Stank Monster, Stank Baby, Stank Daddy. Guys, I can't believe we fucking did it. What a weird stream it's been though, right? It's been a weird stream. Let's be fair. It's been a weird ass stream. Alans, you had no idea what you were doing. You almost missed all the whip attacks, but the dragon still killed it. Dragon was king. Yeah, to be honest, I didn't. Like, I was going for its head, Alans. I was thinking I should go for its head. And it wasn't until I was his health was about halfway down that I remembered that someone had mentioned for me to attack its hand, you know. Congrats on being the Moonlord, and stop timing me out, please. Calamitous. Yes, okay. But you have to promise to stop putting filth into the chat, you know? Because we have people like Alans in the chat, and Alans is of royal blood in these streams, okay? Alans has been here from day fetching 1. Eh? So Calamitous, please don't be putting filth in the chat. I don't think I want it in there. If I open up the floor for filth, Let's have a conversation. But we're not going to do that. Base build or new game? Kebaba, it's going to be new game. For sure, we're going to be moving to mouse and keyboard. Guys, we did it. But yeah, it's still early doors. Like, I guess we have a... Like, the stream I usually go till about 10 o'clock-ish anyway. We can start talking about mods. We can start, like, researching mods, you know? TZH, since Calamity is off the board, we're going to go Fargos? I think so. I think so. It's called the is the full name for it Fargos Mutant Mod? Spirit Reforge, or I'm not sure what that is. Oh, it's coming out soon, Kababu. Fargos comes out soon. Wow, when does that shit come out? Oh, right, so there's Fargos mod, but then Fargos Mutant comes out soon. Oh no, Fargos Mutant mod is out. Oh, you know what, TZH? I think I did. Let me double check, because I think I pinned it, right? I did pin it, TZH. Do we have a list here? Are these all the possible mods, or are these just the good ones? Calamity is not off the board. Probably I will start a different mod, and then if we fancy dipping into Calamity at some point, I will do it, you know? I'm not going to completely say it's off the board, because I really appreciate, like, the guys that worked on it and shit. But yeah, actually, I'll keep this here. Oh, TZH, those are the ones that you use. I can't see them in this window. I would have to switch out, but let me just grab it over here. Magic Storage is a Fargos mod. Oh, right, okay. Okay, I don't really understand. I actually don't understand. Alan says you need to go for the eyes and hands, but they sometimes close and you can't attack them, so you need to attack them alternatively until they all die. Then you can attack its heart and then it dies. Yeah, Alans, we were not doing that. I was just firing at everything at all times. Fargo shows are like the bosses and add-ons. Mutant mod is like NPCs and stuff. Let me write that down, TZH. Alans, what are your thoughts on mods as well? I want to get everybody's thoughts on mods. I think we should do it. I think we should talk about it. Recipe browser. I haven't heard of that. Calamitous says just play Calamity. Kababa says can't play mods, sadly. Oh, that's a shame. Kababa, you're... Am I right in saying that you haven't completed the game, right? Not that there is any official way of completing the game, no? Guys, we fucking did it. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Can you believe it? The chat keeps disconnecting on YouTube. If anybody wants to hop over to the Twitch chat, you know, for some reason I'm having problems with my YouTube chat. It keeps disconnecting and then reconnecting. TZH says, I believe boss checklist explains itself. Yeah. Let me grab it. Alan says he doesn't play mods. I don't play mods, don't ask me. Get out there, lad. I don't play mods. Okay, I don't play around with mods. Yeah, fuck off with your mods. Mods was like a group of people. They were like mods and rockers, I think in the 70s or the 60s. Fuck off with your mods. Why has that on my expert mode? Kebaba, I'm not sure what you mean. I beat Terraria 3 times and sometimes on my expert... Oh, right. I don't know why that's coming up in separate messages. That's weird. I beat Terraria 3 times and sometimes on my expert mode. So, TZH, the only mods that you were playing were Calamity and Fargos mods, right? Calamitous, get Twitch. You should get Twitch. It is superior. Because people that are in my Twitch channel right now are racking up AFK coins. And then they can use those coins to make me do shit. And by the way, everybody in the Twitch chat, I have a build-up of dad jokes that I would love to tell. Just saying. Might be personal lag. Kebaba, if you're having problems with the stream, I think you can reduce the FPS. I think I've made it possible now that you can reduce the frames per second on the stream. Tell me the dad jokes, no Calamitous, I have to wait. I have to wait. Oh, Noxon's waiting for 8K. Why? What's at 8K? What did I put at 8K? Is it some press-ups? Don't make me do the press-ups. I can do the press-ups though. It's not a problem. Kebaba, so as I was saying, I sometimes try to beat my expert mode world. So essentially you would just like start a new one. And you're talking about hardcore? Is that what you're talking about, Kebaba? Are you talking about hardcore? What were we in? We were in classic, medium world. World difficulty. World difficulty? Meh? Noxon, it says life data. I don't know what it means. Life data. I'll be honest, Noxon, don't waste your coins on that one. I think better one, life data is basically I need to rethink life data. Life data, Noxon, was supposed to just be me giving you an update on where I am in my life. But to be honest, I kind of do that every stream anyway. So I would say don't waste your coins on life data. I need to change that to something else, I think. You're free to use it if you like. How do I give people more coins? Can I just give people coins? Manage rewards. I should be able to give a bunch of people some coins. Let me see. TCH expert and master is how difficult monsters and bosses will be. But I mean... But so I picked medium world. Is that what you're talking about? Medium, yeah. Medium core makes you drop items on death. Hardcore ends playthrough. Fuck. Hardcore ends playthrough? No, that's not worth it, no. That's clearly not worth it. Am I playing Calamity mod the next stream? Asks Calamitous. No. I think next stream I'm playing Stardew. I play Stardew every Thursdays. So on Thursday, every Thursday is my Stardew Valley stream. And then next week, I might do a just chatting on like Monday. Yeah, just to kind of like take a break from Terraria. And then I think we will probably move into Project Zomboid by next week to play that for a couple of weeks. And then by that time I think we'll have an idea of what mod we want to play, I think. TH, I won't be there sadly. That's a shame. Medium core is the worst. Save a bunch of coins and spam exercise. Don't do it. Don't do it, TCH. No, Calamitous. Tuesday will not be Calamity. I'm taking a break from Terraria, I think. Yeah, I think most people know this in the chat. I've been talking about it for a while. I said that once I've beaten all of the bosses on PC, that I would take a break. Just take like a little break from Terraria. Because we have been playing Terraria for about 3... How can I get this window back? We've been playing Terraria for about 3 months straight. Oh, you're moving on Thursday, TZH. Nice. Noxon says to look at the Discord. Oh, hang on a minute, I just moved this over here. Let me bring the Discord thing over here so that we can still look at this here. Wait, what's going on? I need to duplicate the Discord. Move the fucking window. Oh, fuck it. Alright, that's stuck there now. Moving is a pain in the butt though, TCH. It's weird that both main devs for Calamity have both been PDF files. Why does everything good have weird people running it? Yeah. I kind of had an idea as well that like some of my favorite movies have been directed by PDF files. You know? Some of my favorite movies of all time. Jesus Christ, Noxon, you've got 7... Is that 7 billion points? What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, TCH, I made a very quick video about it today. Just about to get it out in time. Yeah, like a very quick short video. It doesn't really kind of give you that much information on it. Calamitous says, I've never played Project Zomboid, I don't know what that is. It looks really good, Calamitous, I have to say. It looks really fun. And I can't wait to play it. I bought it when we were on the Steam sale. A couple of people in the chat recommended buying it. And yeah, I wanted to do it. I wanted to try something different. Nox, I'm ready for exercise. Fuck. I think it's about time. Yeah. I think I need to take a sip of water though. TCH, driving with my PC for 8 hours, stressing me the fuck out. TCH, dude. Yeah. I don't know how else to... It's like... PCs traveling is scary. But make sure you just buy a lot of polystyrene. Did you keep the old box for your PC? If anybody can see on the Twitch channel, like I spent a lot of money on my PC, but I also got a good deal for it as well, you know? But it still cost me a lot of fucking money. A lot of money. Let's listen to some music. I've realised that I've not been playing the Terraria music anyway, so let's put some music on. You built your own PC, TZH, well, that's good. That's what I advise everybody to do. But you need to know a lot about... You need to know a lot about computers to build a PC. Going to save up 10 billion and sell it to SpaceX. Will they accept those coins? If only it was like Bitcoin, you know? Kebaba, No Man's Sky was 10 on Sunday and also Header Games. Oh wait, it's a 10-year-old game? That's so cool. TGH, but I kept the box for the graphics card. I'm going to take that out. Yeah, probably take it. I don't know if you should. You'd probably be alright, TCH. You can go... I would just... I don't know how to do it. I would just buy a lot of polystyrene, you know, like thick polystyrene, and just tape it around everything, and then just find a box that exactly fits it. I think that's probably the best way to do it. Or yeah, just like dismantle everything that you have in there and then just build it back up again. But then there's no guessing if it's gonna still be okay at the other end, you know? Kebaba, we are just guessing it's a new update coming out soon. No Man's Sky, new update, yeah. I mean, I used to stream No Man's Sky. I wouldn't be completely adverse to like jumping back into No Man's Sky. But I found that Terraria was just way easier, way more fun to play. And also, like with No Man's Sky, you kind of need to remember shit, like all the time you need to remember shit. Like you need to remember shit in Terraria all the time. You need to know how to make iron skin potions, for instance, and you need to always have like a guide next to you and be Googling this stuff constantly. But with No Man's Sky, it's so many different things that you need to remember that it kind of needs to be the only game that you're playing. Well, for me anyway. TCH, it's vertical mounted. What's that noise? Oh god, I thought someone was coming in the front door. TCH is vertical mounted and just want to take it out since it's the most vulnerable part. Yeah, be careful. Noxon, as long as you transport the graphics card in its box, there shouldn't be any issues with the rest. It could be the main problem, yeah. Oh, be careful, yeah. Calamitous Terraria says, alright, bye. Okay. Thanks for popping by, Calamitous. I really appreciate it. And yeah, as I say, Terraria, we're taking a break. Just a short break. Potentially like a couple of weeks. But if you jump onto the Discord, which is in the... Do you know what? I'll double check the Discord because sometimes the link is not there. I will obviously give updates as to when I'm going to be jumping back into Terraria, you know? Alans, the chat remembers. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, as I say, we will... Let me double check this Discord link works. It does. Okay. So you can hit the... anybody that's not already in the Discord, feel free to join it. It should be in both the Twitch and YouTube channels. And yeah, I'll let you know when we'll be moving to Terraria to play a modded version. I guess Fargo's Souls. I guess Fargo's Souls, maybe. But yeah, I think when we do move back to Terraria, when we do kind of play Terraria on a mouse and keyboard, I think it's going to be more so taking a bit of like taking our foot off the gas a little bit, not jumping into so many bosses like straight away, and just making sure I can build a really nice base. I think that's one of the main things I want to do, is just make sure I've got something really nice, really steady. Noxon, it might be a good idea to hire a few bodyguards because of the RAM inside it, yeah. It's like the way you kind of ship gold, right? You not only need like a huge transport vehicle or like a train, you also need armed bodyguards. Get the FBI or the CIA involved, yeah. Yeah. Or just some hired hitmen who are in between jobs. But yeah, I'll reiterate. Let's have a look at the calendar. Just not to give any kind of firm dates on what I plan to do, but just to get an idea of how the month is looking. So we're on the 11th already. This week, obviously, this is going to be this is a write-off. This week is a write-off now. Monday on the 17th, if anybody is about, I am thinking to just do like a just chatting, just to kind of wind down the Terraria streams a little bit. Just have a little chat. We've had like really nice chats sometimes at the end of like streams, so I've quite enjoyed that. So I would like to do that on Monday. Then on Tuesday, I'm gonna start playing Project Zomboid, and then potentially Wednesday as well during the day. And then Thursday will obviously be Stardew. So every Thursday is going to be Stardew. So if anybody turns up just for the Stardew streams, you don't need to worry about that. That's always going to happen. So yeah, that will be a kind of like initial week with Project Zomboid, and then it will probably be 2 weeks. Bang, bang. So it's essentially like that amount of Project Zomboid. And then I would say September, the second week of September. I'm not sure. Maybe the second, maybe here from the 7th, we would potentially start doing a new Terraria stream. But then I have to say, for this week here, from the 14th. On the 14th and the 15th, specifically those 2 days, I'm going to be playing Resident Evil, because on a Friday the new Resident Evil movie comes out. So yeah, on Monday and Tuesdays I'm going to be playing Resident Evil. Definitely, that's happening. And then I'm on holiday for a week, and then I'm back on the 24th. So yeah, I would say probably from the 7th of September we'll be playing a new modded version of Terraria, definitely. TCH, built the PC so I wouldn't need to upgrade a thing, not even storage. Yeah, it's a great idea. I mean, I got so lucky with my computer, but I essentially had someone else build it for me. I'm super grateful for that. But if anything goes wrong... Honestly, if anything goes wrong, I'll probably have to come into the Discord and ask you guys, because I think you guys are a bit smarter with this sort of thing. I've never built a PC. I did study IT, but we didn't really fully get into like that, you know. We talked a little bit about building computers, but nothing crazy like switching out graphic cards or anything, just building a very basic PC. Are we doing some exercise, Noxon? I was supposed to go for a jog today and I didn't. I haven't been for a jog in a while, actually. I do need to do some exercise at some point. Also, Lance, I don't know if you're still there, but I was in the shower the other day. Oh, slouching Dada, thank you. That's a big problem for me. Oh, look at that. It looks great now. This is how I could look every day. It's kind of creepy though, no? It's kind of a bit much. Yeah, Lance, if you're still in the chat, I was thinking about what you mentioned the other day about doing like a full-on video, maybe like a 2-hour video of like my journey with Terraria so far. I hate the word journey. My progress with journeying through Terraria. My progress that I've had with Terraria since like when we started streaming it, which I think was about 10-11 weeks ago, so it's been nearly 3 months. And the way we've kind of like worked through all of the bosses, like the ups and downs, and to imagine like where it actually came from to like where we got to with it. And you know, I do think I have a video on my hard drive about the very, very beginning when I started streaming it. I was having problems with closing doors. I don't know why. TZH been watching YouTube Builder for almost 10 years. Ah, right. Is that something that YouTube Builder? Is that something that? What is that? Is that like a channel that just helps you build shit? Let's have a look. Kababa says, I love making custom ships in No Man's Sky. Kababa, you're a No Man's Sky guy? Alans, you have a good gimmick, the struggles of the controller. Yeah, I kind of need to drill into that a little bit more, I think. I think it's really good. You know, like I've watched... I think it would be quite good to like show the footage of me playing the game and then also have me doing a voiceover talking about like what I'm going through at that time as well. So yeah, like, okay, 180 hours in No Man's Sky, says Kababo. Oh yeah, decent. Yeah, I have some videos on No Man's Sky, but I was very, very kind of green with that game. Yeah, some like very early kind of playthroughs of it on my YouTube channel. Because I worked out a way of how to get some money. I was like collecting a certain kind of type of orb, I think. What was it? Yeah, like I was like playing No Man's Sky. This is like last year, pretty much. How I got rich in No Man's Sky by accident. It's like was essentially collecting. Hang on. Why am I over there? I don't like being over there. Put me back. Was essentially collecting these like things here. These things, Kababo. I don't know what they're called. I've forgotten what they're called. It's just a good way to make money like early on in the game. But then the problems I was having was that like every time I would go to these kind of planets, I would just get found out straight away. Oh, TCH, no, like Linus Tech Tips, Bitwit, and other YouTubers. Okay, that's good to know. Gravitino balls, that's the one, Kababa, yeah. Yeah, they spawn sentinels, so then the sentinels are just like on you. And I think it got to a point where like I would like, let me show you. It kind of got to a point where I would start landing, and they would, I think they would just know straight away that I was coming. Need to be made on this planet.
Come on, there was plenty last time.
This is when I was bald.
That looks like...
Completely bald.
That's it, right? That's that good stuff, that's that good stuff. So where's my ship? Let's quickly look.
So this is like... This is some of the worst trouble I had. But then, as I say, there were times where I would go back to my base. Yeah, like I would be like...
Can they travel at light speed?
I would take
We are being watched.
their Gravitino balls. I would run away.
Doesn't matter.
And then I was being watched by them. And then I would land where my base was. And they would already be there, like waiting for me.
Whoa now. Okay. Oh wow, we are in a lot of trouble.
This is a lot of fun. This stuff was really fun to edit, to be honest. Alan's, it tests editing skills. Yeah, like to be honest, my editing skills are pretty decent. But yeah, I used to love editing like long form videos, and I can't wait to do it again. I'm just basically pushing out a bunch of shorts at the moment to see, hopefully next month there'll be some value from it. But yeah, at the moment it's the short game is tough. I'm not enjoying it that much. I much prefer creating longer form videos. By the way, guys, thank you so much. We're up to 91 subscribers on YouTube, by the way. Kababa, it might be an old bug. I've never had that problem. Ah, okay. I think I was just doing it a lot. Like I was just, yeah, rinsing them of their Gravitino balls. Noxon, I need to leave. I think I have a problem with my router. Ethernet is fine, but Wi-Fi is not even 3 megabytes per second sometimes. Need to figure out what is wrong with it. No worries, Noxon. All good, all good. I think you just need to like reset that shit probably. But thank you so much for turning up. And yeah, I'll be calling it pretty soon, I think, as well, to be honest. But one thing I wanted to show you. No, thank you, Noxon. Yeah, one thing I wanted to show you was like a video of slouching data. Yeah, I do need to do that again. Yeah, Alan's YouTube changed its guidelines to get monetization. Now you need at least double the followers. Yeah, that I think will happen. That will be next year, I think. So everybody still has enough time to sort of try and get as much as they can out of the rest of this year. But yeah, then that will come into play like next year, which is super annoying. Let me see if I can find... Oh, I do have it. So basically, I made some really early videos on like just how much trouble I was having closing doors.
Okay, no, that's something...
This is so funny. Fuck that. Yeah, I don't know why, but when I first started playing, Terraria, the most difficult thing for me to work out was how to close the door. What's going on here? Hang on, this screen is okay, that's kind of okay. Yeah, the biggest problem I had when I first started playing Terraria was not knowing how to close a door. So this is essentially a video that I haven't put out yet, but I do plan on putting out at some point, of me trying to close fucking doors. But yeah, YouTube is YouTube is going to be super difficult for me to kind of like get like a kind of decent to make any movement on YouTube. I think going forward is going to be pretty impossible, to be honest, which is why I'm trying to like move people over to Twitch, because it's much easier, it's more friendly, like we can definitely protect people from certain people in the chat. Alans, for instance, like the chat on YouTube tonight has been swarmed and sometimes just gets like inundated with one or two people that come in and just sort of like make it super difficult for anyone else to get a point across. Whereas in my Twitch chat, I have like a bot on there that kind of filters things for me and just makes things a bit easier, so that I can focus on playing and talking to you guys rather than having to answer the same dumb question like over and over again. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I'm trying to get people to move over to Twitch #1. But also, yeah, like you can also lower like the frames per second as well if your internet's not doing good. Like I'm generally trying to make the Twitch experience more fun and easier for everybody to kind of migrate. And yeah, you can also redeem points now. So like, yeah, you can make me do stuff. Anyway, this is a video that I made where I was having trouble to close doors. Do you know, I'll move my head over here. Hang on, if I just... Which is a massive problem for me at the very beginning, not being able to close doors and just being constantly killed by things. Oh, that's good. That looks nice. This is an idea of like a longer form video that I did. That I don't, as I say, I don't put long form videos out, but I will do at some point.
Okay, no, that's something. I'm sorry. I'm not having that. Is anyone watching this fucking stream? Help me out. Fuck's sake. If anyone is watching, help. Oh my god, this sword, it sucks arse. Okay, get me in here. What's going on? What is going on? Why won't it let me through the door? I don't get it. Okay, let's get through here. Okay, that's fine. What is this? Oh, right, some copper ore. So why is the door like wide open? Is it? It is wide open. I can't close the door. Colin, you're going to have to help me. Come on, Colin, because the door's open. I don't know how to close it. I don't know how to close it. Shit. I don't know how to close the door. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the deal is there. And Colin's fucking off. And these things have got so much health, to be fair. There's your door, mate.
It's really crazy to me looking back at this video and just realizing how much trouble I was having with this.
Yo, that is something I am struggling with.
Kebaba, my first base in Terraria was a hole in a cave entrance.
If anyone is watching, help.
I mean, this isn't a long form video.
Help.
It's a 3-minute video.
For fuck's sake. And now the door's open. It's open forever. I don't know how to close the door. So that the only way... This is insane, but the only way for me to... It seems the only way for me to... That can't be right. Like, can it? How does it keep getting stuck?
Essentially, like I was thinking the only way for me to actually close the door is to break the door down and rebuild it again. So that's why I keep kind of pickaxing the door and then putting the door back, because I just don't know that, like, if you can see, like, I've got like the crosshair here. I needed to hit like a circle to get me out of the crosshair, and then it's much easier to close the doors. But the problem with console version is that, like, circle is used for, like, almost it's used for way too many things, right? It's used to open doors, it's used to open chests, it's used to, like, fire your hook as well. So yeah, like, circle is a problem on the console version, and I just didn't really know.
Let's just check it out. Door keeps getting stuck. Break the door and reposition it, or remove the items in front of it. Things that are too close to the door? I don't think that's what it is, though. I don't think that's what it is. I don't know. I feel like there must be a fix for that, because that's insane. Well, I'm guessing he wants this. The door's wide open again. Okay, no, that's something. I'm sorry. I'm not having that. I'm not having that. I tell you what. I will just quickly build another door.
Do you know, actually, like, to be fair, the long form videos are a lot more fun and funnier than, like, the shorts. I get fucking done with shorts, to be honest, man. But anyway, with the shorts, we have another. I think I'm about halfway point with these shorts. It's just an experiment, just to kind of see what's working. But I think we're pretty much nearly done with the shorts, and then I'll just start moving back over to long form, because it's way more fun. But yeah, I think that'll probably be it for tonight. I think I'm gonna get an early night. But yeah, thank you so much. It's been an incredible journey, right? We can do the thing that we always do, which is to finally mark off Moonlord. Yes! So good. Kebaba shorts, fine views, but long form is more fun. Shorts farm views, but, like, I'm wondering who those shorts actually get sent out to, and whether or not they're even people that would be remotely interested in the channel. Like, the only video, I don't like to talk shop too much, but the only video that has gained any traction, like long form video, was one about a retro game, and it got 787 views, and I think it got about, like, 6 subscribers from that video. But everything else has barely hit, like, 10 views, you know? Whereas shorts, like, one of my shorts got, like, 25,000 views, you know? But I think I got, like, 1 follower from it, you know? That's insane, right? And even just now, like, I just posted a short about Calamity, which I guess I'll show while we're here. I thought this would have got more views because it's current, but apparently not. Here from the Calamity Discord. Most of you are aware of the troubled past of Calamity's development. The original creator of Calamity created a not safe for work Discord. Dev team sort of acted on it quickly and they decided to remove him. And there was an expose about Ozotron not being a completely clean replacement. Accusations say Ozotron engaged in severe manipulative grooming behavior as well, so both of them are apparently as bad as each other. The statement concludes that we will unfortunately be ceasing all development of Calamity. Statement here. Shame, no. It is sad. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think what I do online translates well to shorts. Like, I love all my long form videos. I find all of them fun and funny. But yeah, Kebabo, if you haven't had a chance, check out some of my No Man's Sky videos as well. I think I have like a No Man's Sky playlist. It's like only five videos.
Back to.
But it's a good, like, dude, look how fucking jacked up that camera is though. This is the very early days when I used to stream. Very early days where I was just set up in my lounge using the PlayStation 4 camera. But this video got 6 views. Is there any point? But yeah, then I don't know. You need to work on thumbnails and stuff like that. Anyway, I don't want to talk shop. I don't want to talk shop. But as I say, next week we will be playing Project Zomboid at last. I can't wait. So for anyone that doesn't know what it is, I'll just give you an idea of the trailer. So this is Project Zomboid. This is what I aim to be playing next week at some point. Probably on Tuesday.
Live at the military blockade, the message is clear. The Nox event is contained. I repeat, the Nox event is contained.
What happened here? What's happening here? It's not contained. I had to find what I needed to survive. And fight. But there were too many. And this is how I died. The next time, I was smarter. I moved between the shadows. Between the infected. But I wasn't smart enough. And this is how I died. I knew I had to leave this place. I found an empty farmhouse, a place where they'd never find me. I prepped, built defenses. I farmed, I fished, and found a generator to keep
Another fishing game, right?
But it needed fuel.
Most games I play have fishing involved.
Back out on the road, I took the car and risked the noise it made. But I would never make it home. This is Project Zomboid. Survive together.
Oh, you can play multiplayer.
Scavenge. Fight. Die. Project Zomboid. The ultimate zombie survival RPG.
Looks like fun, no? What do you think, Kebabo? I was also considering just playing like retro games, you know? Because I think I showed people in the Discord a really good link for like retro games. It's got like a really simple name. It's just this one here. Is it? No, not this one. I mean, I think there's actually loads of websites that let you do it. Let me see. I think this is the website. I don't remember it being this website, but let me double check. It doesn't matter. Anyway, there's loads of like websites that allow you. I think it's this one, but it looks different now. I think they've updated the website. There's loads where you can just play like pretty much anything. You can play like old N64 games. You can play Ocarina of Time. You can also play different versions of Ocarina of Time. Play a game called Zelda's Birthday? What the fuck? And yeah, I think they pretty much have everything. Let me double check. Yeah, you can play like Final Fantasy Tactics. You know? You can't play Final Fantasy 8? Why? You can't play Final Fantasy 8? That's crazy. I'm sure there'll be another website where you can. I don't think this was the one, but it must be, because I just think they changed the look of their website. Like old SNES games. So good, right? So at one point I was just thinking, well, should I just stream these, you know? Because I don't have to spend any money on everything. Super Star Wars, apparently really good. Do you know what I wonder if they have? Because I used to love it. There was a Sega Genesis version of Mega Bomberman. That was one of my favorite games. Yes! This is so good. So for instance, I think it's that simple. Should be QWERTY, no? I think it's just this. How crazy, no? Dude, I used to love this game when I was a kid. This is one of my favorite games when I was a kid. And you can just play this shit. Like, you can just plug in a control pad as well, you know, and just go for it. Which I did. I think I plugged in like a PS4 control pad and just like, yeah, had a lot of fun. Which button is it? Which button is it? Oh dear, I'm dead. I just killed myself. Never mind. Michelle, how you doing, man? You just missed it. We just beat Moonlord. We did. So we completed Terraria, you know? We completed it, essentially. Or at least we completed the version of the game that we're going to play. And so now we're kind of like taking it easy. We'll be thinking about the mod that we want to play. And so yeah, maybe on Monday I'm thinking to do like I think on Monday I might just do like a just chat thing and just get some ideas from everybody else as to what like what mod people recommend, you know. I did, Michelle. I did it. And it was super easy in the end. I got it. I beat him in one attempt. like super surprised. But yeah, it was like a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. It was a lot of fun. But I think we spent a lot of the stream trying to get like wings. I prepared pretty well, Kababa, right? I prepared pretty well for the fight. And but we did spend a lot of time trying to get like different wings that we thought would be useful as well. But in the end, Alans was just like, nah, man, just get involved, just get stuck in, you'll be fine. And we were like, it was actually, yeah, it was good. So happy with it. But now, more than anything, I'm happy that we can kind of like move away from the console version, because it was starting to drive me crazy, I have to say. Like, playing on the console was legit just driving me nuts, you know? This game is not as fun as I thought it was. Wait, what does this do? I think it's much better to play this game on control pad. Should I do that? Oh shit. Get all the achievements. I think I would save getting all the achievements for when we move to mouse and keyboard, you know? Because as I say, I just found it quite tricky. And the idea of getting all of the achievements on console, I think it's just going to be a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. I'm missing a cable here that usually lets me plug in. Oh, where is it? Alright, it's probably time to call it anyway. I should have a cable that will allow me to plug in my PlayStation. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But yeah. So there you go, Michelle. That's the proof. That's the proof that you wanted, right? You didn't do it. I don't believe you. There it is. Every single boss has now been beaten. I'm still a noob, but I don't know if you can call me a noob anymore, because this has happened. This has happened. And I'm really happy about it, to be honest. Like, the achievement of beating all the bosses on console is something that I can now tell people, you know? I like that. Fucking not doing Mecha Juicer, man. No way. No way. I do not fancy that. Yeah, I think that will be complete rage for me. Can I just eject it? Okay. Not all. Yeah, I mean, I think it would just be, yeah. Michelle, I can't remember. Do you play this game on PC, or do you play it on phone? Because if so, like, let me know what if you play it on PC, what mods do you play? Because I had a lot of people like coming into the chat that were still quite keen on me playing on Calamity, but Yeah, did you hear about all the drama about Calamity, Michelle? Recently, like literally, like yesterday, the devs, basically what happened was a year or two ago, the lead developer of the Calamity mod was found out for like grooming underaged kids on his Discord channel. So he was removed, and then they had another guy moved who took his job as like lead developer, and then similar reports were surfaced about his background as well. So Calamity, the Calamity team is pretty much dissolved, and they won't be running any further updates on it. You play Fargos, Michelle. That's what we're going to move to. I think that's what everyone's talking about. Fargos, like maybe a mixture of different mods, but Fargos, Souls mod, Fargos Souls mod. I can't remember. TZH mentioned some other things that are thrown in with that. Let me see. There was a pinned message here. Fargos is harder. How much harder? Is it a lot harder? Yeah, so I have a Terraria mod list here that was shared by like TCH. Mutant mod. Someone's magic storage. One thing I really want is magic storage more than anything. Boss checklist. You know, it looks quite decent, no? There'll be a new mod. You think there'll be a new mod to replace Calamity? Is that what you're saying? I think it would be great if like the developers of Calamity start preparing and start moving towards making a better version of Calamity. That would be amazing. But yeah, so I guess Souls mod would be good. Magic storage and boss checklist. But yeah, we need to have a proper think about it. So I think that we will probably have a chat on Monday. So yeah, basically, Michelle, I'm taking a short break from Terraria, but not a short break from streaming. Kababa, you're heading off. I'm literally heading off now as well. So yeah, basically I was just going to quickly wrap up and say so this Thursday I'm streaming Stardew, as always. Stardew doesn't go anywhere. Like, we're going to be streaming every Thursday, Stardew Valley. But next Monday, I'm thinking to do like a just chat, to just do a just chatting stream, see if anybody wants to come in and just chat the shit. And then Tuesday I will start playing Project Zomboid, and I'm going to be playing Project Zomboid for like a couple of weeks before we kind of work out which mods we're going to play. So I think Monday will be just like an easy kind of like just chatting session where we just like kind of decide what mods we want to play for when we finally come back to Terraria, like mouse and keyboard version as well. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. Coming back to it, but as I say, we needed to take a break as well to like play Project Zomboid, which is the game I've been wanting to play for a long time, which I bought and we haven't played at all. So, but yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody for turning up. I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. We finally did it. And we finally finished console version, which is great. It's just a proper achievement. So yeah, as I say, in a few weeks, we will start with Terraria again. like a modded version. But for now, we'll be playing Stardew and Project Zomboid for the next couple of weeks. But yeah, do join me this Thursday for Stardew. And also, yeah, please join me for Monday as well. Next Monday, where I'm just going to do a just chatting one, just for you lot, just to kind of like talk about Terraria. But yeah, thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye bye.